week when we met, we talked about Djibouti. That's right. And after we shared and read the story together, you guys did a great job identifying some of the story elements. And then you wrote them, you didn't just find them, you wrote them together in a summary. So guys, okay. What I'd like you to do is to turn to a partner and just quickly but fluently read your summary to one another. Name. Help each other out.
That is he live in the rainforest. After that,
Help each other out. After that,
so he
good job.
He is
Jealous.
does not like Djibouti. Like so drops Djibouti a drop.
Good job. I really like the way you helped each other out. Now it's your turn.
After that, the vulture
Excellent. Good job. Okay, go ahead and stop. So what you guys did is you summarized the story by finding some of the story elements. Today what we're going to do is we're going to finish the story by finding and putting in order all of the story elements. Okay, ready? This is what you're going to do. Got it?
I can read the story elements and put them in order. Use a storyline element.
Okay, first thing, what are story elements? What are the story elements?
Characters.
Characters. Okay, let's see. You are absolutely correct. What's another one?
Solution.
Solution. And if you have a solution, what goes with the solution?
Problem.
Problem. Absolutely. What else?
The setting.
Good job. So in the beginning of the story, we find the characters in the setting. Then there is a problem that gets us all started. And then there's a solution or a resolution at the climax or the top of the story. But between all of this, there are the events. The things that happen in the story that help the characters solve their problem. When we look at a storyline or mountain, what part belongs here? What of these belong there? But what of the story elements belong in there in the beginning? And setting. And what changes us to the middle of the story?
The problem.
Problem. And then this is where we find our sequence or order of events. What happens up here?
The solution.
The solution, the big event, or sometimes they call it the climax of the story. And then we have the little events that kind of tie it all together. I have for each of you your own story maps, or line plot. Some people call it a storyline. I always call it a story map because that's what it looks like. It does, Alexis, you're absolutely correct. But I also have for you the story elements of Djibouti. And there's something else I did too. I put two things in there that didn't really happen. I just had to. You guys are doing so good with this. I had to see if I can fool you.
Put two of the same thing.
I know, I did. And you found it though, didn't you? Okay. So my advice before you start to sort them out is to read them. And then start to decide, did that happen in the beginning, in the middle, or the ending? And sort them that way, and then find your order of events. Any questions? Can you help each other?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because we're having trouble on the board.
That's right. Okay. Read that to me, Alexis. Pick one. Ing as in ring. King. The king.
The king of the heaven.
Look at that.
Having a party and
The king of the. What does it start with?
wanted the vultures told to come. Okay, my turn.
Longer.
No longer sing.
The king of the.
The birds
The king of the heavens.
Okay. His shell may be cracked and his path of
Okay, break it up.
song is still sweet. The wolf
You got up. Now tap it out.
dropped the booty
Upset.
with the soldier
Mm-hmm.
and on the wall.
Ass.
The king of the
Birds.
birds to find Djibouti.
Okay. Did that happen in the beginning, middle, or end? Okay. So put it right here. All right. Next one. So you got that. What story element is this? Very
The
good.
king is upset with the vultures and asks the birds to find Djibouti.
Okay. So when does that happen in the story? You did a great job reading it. Did that happen in the beginning, middle, or the end?
Middle.
Awesome. So let's just put it right there.
Okay.
Okay. What about this one?
It goes right.
Really?
Djibouti.
Does that really happen?
No.
Can Djibouti no longer sing? Did that really happen?
No.
Do you think I'm trying to fool you?
Yes.
Good job. I was. Okay, keep going.
Where's my glue stick? What is this one?
We're not going to worry about gluing until we get them sorted out.
The birds follow rain.
Good job. Thank you for helping each other. Now the rainforest. Where's that? Where does that belong? Is that the what story element? Yeah, it's in the beginning, but what story element is it? These are your story elements.
Ice cream.
Yeah, I said okay. So you guys have found the two that I tried to trick you on. Good job.
What's on the ice cream?
What is that? Which story element is it? Is it the characters? Is it the problem? Is it the solution? Which one is it? character? Who's the characters?